A lot of fire and a great big boom.
An explosion at a rock quarry in Owasso injures 4 people and leaves firefighters battling more than flames. Good evening. Thanks for joining us here at 5. We have live team coverage of the blast at an Owasso rock quarry. 2 Works For You reporter Joe Hinkie witnessed the explosion and is live with a look at what happened. Joe?
Well, Brian, 3 firefighters, 1 with the Air National Guard, 2 with the Limestone Fire Department are in the hospital recovering tonight. Now here at Tulsa Asphalt behind me are 7 burned up fuel tanks. Here's a live up close look at those fuel tanks. That is where the fire began around 9:30 this morning. 2 hours later, 11:30 this morning, it's where an explosion began, which we could feel hundreds of feet away.
First, thick, dark smoke visible miles away filled the air as firefighters battled the flames around 7 fuel tanks for nearly 2 hours. Then, as the smoke and flames died down, a loud boom filled the air as metal debris flew in every direction, including the large round end of a fuel tank.
It caught everybody by surprise with the flames being knocked down the way they were.
The explosion's pressure and debris injured 3 firefighters, including 2 from the Limestone Fire Department, as their chief watched.
I was standing behind those 2 when that exploded, so I knew immediately what had happened.
Crews continued moving closer to the tanks before the explosion as they tried to water down the final flames.
We're having to get up closer with hand lines in order to put those smaller areas out, and that's what put the firefighters in danger.
And that is when firefighters say a pressure relief valve on a tank failed, and then the tank blew.
That flammable, or that liquid, expands due to heat applied to the outside of it, and the pressure causes the tank to explode, and that's what happened here.
Crews then quickly backed up, returning to a safer distance, and finally put out the last flames. Now tonight, the only real concern is for the firefighters in the hospital.
I just want to find out that they're okay and be able to get to the hospital and check them out.
Now the injured firefighters, 2 of them went to the hospital in non-emergency status. I'm told 1 did go to the hospital in emergency status. Also injured today, a Tulsa Asphalt employee as his fire broke out. I'm told the worker had minor injuries from the flames, but is doing okay tonight. Coming up at 6, I'll have the latest on this investigation into what caused this fire. Reporting it live, Joe Hinkie, 2 Works For You.